Hello lovelies, welcome back to my page and welcome to day 13 of 25 makeup looks for Christmas. I really hope you guys are excited for all of the makeup looks so far. They've been so fun to do. Let me know what has been your favorite look so far. All of them have genuinely just been so fun to do and I'm really excited to bring today's recreation to you guys. This is the makeup inspiration for today's makeup look. I'm really excited to do this one. It's like white swan or like winter swan makeup. Either way, I think she just looks so stunning and really fresh and flush, and I'm really excited to see what this will look like on my features, so I definitely had to do this one. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying all the looks. Please make sure you subscribe to my page and turn on the post notifications so you can be notified when I upload next. I hope you guys are really enjoying all the makeup looks. Before we start the video, I want to talk about Ana Luisa. These are really stunning jewelry pieces. I do have these already, but I did get these bows and this very stunning like necklace. It has like multiple colors on them. If you're a gold or silver girly, this is kind of the thing for you because it has both. And I feel like I definitely switch sides when it comes to the metal that I use for my jewelry. I love gold, but I also really love silver. So like my range, like everything works with me. I feel like it all looks really stunning on. And these pieces are so stunning. I feel like they just look really good. It's like a really pretty gold bow and they work with my previous hoop so well, which work with the necklace. I feel like the set just looks so cute. And then I've previously received a pair. These are the like blue marble pair. They're the Dakotas. All of the Ana Luisa pieces I feel like work so well with each other. I feel like you can mix and match where you could like pop these on with the bow in the second hoop, or I have a third on one side. So I could put like the hoop or the bow in the third hoop and then put these as the main one. I'm actually gonna show you what that looks like. I feel like all three pieces work really well with each other and they look super stunning on the ear. See that? And I also feel like the necklace just ties the whole look in with each other. So for now, their holiday sale is here for a limited time. You can save up to 30% off side-wide. And if your cart hits $175, you can get a free pair of diamond studs. It's a really great time to get some gifts for yourself or anybody on your holiday list. You can go ahead and scan this QR code if you're watching on a TV and make sure that you go to their website and check out all of their really nice goodies for this holiday season. Or if you'd like, you can go down below to my link and then head over to their website for there. You can add all of the pieces that I have to the cart. They genuinely look so stunning and they're very flattering with multiple skin tones. I like how inclusive that the brand is, and they just make a lot of jewelry that works on a lot of different colors and different people. Also remember, the quality of the products are so good. They're backed by a 2-year warranty. So if you have any issues with any of the products, just reach over to the staff and they'll help you as best as they can. Make sure you guys head over to Ana Luisa today. Make sure that you add the playlist that all of these videos are into your library so you can watch all of my videos from there and you don't miss a single one because they just automatically get uploaded to that playlist and you can watch everything from your library. I can't think of anything else I want to add other than again thanking Ana Luisa for sending these pieces over. And let's go ahead and head to that tutorial. From Unleashia, going in with their Sorbet cleanser. This has apple, beet, and carrot extract. Is very hydrating, cleanses the skin very well. Make sure that they're not too drying, that the moisture levels of your skin stay pretty consistent. And I love using this. I feel like it cleanses the skin very well and just gives me a really nice fresh feel all over the skin. From Roche, going in with their Cicaplast B5 spray. This one is really soothing. It's a repairing concentrate. Really helps to repair your skin barrier. And it offers 24-hour hydration and instantly soothes your skin. I love using this, especially when my skin is like especially dry. And during this time of year in winter, my skin feels the most dry, and this just really helped to soothe and add some hydration back to the skin. From Abib, going in with their Heartleaf TECA Capsule Serum. This one is really nice and calming. It has calming drops inside of it. Those are the little like green bits inside. They make sure that the skin stays really nice and hydrated. It also reduces the reactivity so it doesn't react with all the makeup products. And the skin stays really nice and soft and really soothed. From the Face Shop, going in with their Rice Water Bright Vegan Eye Cream. I'm going to take this on our under eye with my finger, just really smooth that in, just making sure that area stays really nice and hydrated. This helps with the texture of that area, and I feel like the makeup just goes over top of it really nicely. From the Face Shop, going in with their Rice Water Bright Vegan Face Cream. Going to take this all over the face just to make sure that I help lock in all of that hydration. This is really soothing, and it also is lightweight,
So just make sure that you get a good amount of coverage over the skin without being too heavy. And then that also would be a problem with the makeup application, just because if the base is too heavy, sometimes that the products over top will just kind of slip off. And this is like the perfect lightweight product.
Mixsoon going in with their Centella sun cream. This one is very hydrating. It's an SPF 50. It does a really good job at helping add hydration back to the skin, and it's not stripping at all, so you get really good sun protection, and that doesn't take away from the hydration levels of your skin. From ColourPop going in with their Fresh Kiss line. This one is in Jelly Donut. It's a lip mask, and it's very hydrating on the skin. I love putting this all over. I feel like it gives me a really nice like quenched feel on the lips, and just make sure when I finally do lips at the end, my lips are really nice and hydrated. And then if you're doing like pretty consistent skincare, this should be you, girly pop. And drinking water, make sure you stay hydrated. From NYX going in with their Bare With Me setting spray. I love using this one. It feels like it does a really good job at priming the skin and minimizes the appearance of my pores. Make sure that my makeup lasts really long. My skin also just looks so refreshed and well rested, and gives it a really nice dewy glow, and it'll have like an overall like smoother effect on the skin. Next, the Marshmallow Primer. I'm going to take that all over my face. This is very pore filling, gives me a really nice smooth all over base, and I love how like slightly tacky this product is, so I feel like the makeup products stick to it very well and just gives me a really nice like flawless base for all of the makeup to go over top of.
From Milani going to go in with their Conceal+Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade Cool Sand. Going to take that to cover up any discoloration, redness, blemish, healed acne scar, my burn scar, and just anything on my face that I want to cover up, like my bags, just to make sure I have a really nice even base.
BK Beauty 109 brush. I'm going to use this to buff all that concealer into the skin. This is a really lovely dense brush. It blends everything out really nicely and gives you a really nice seamless airbrush finish and makes the concealer meld very perfectly into the skin. From Parnell going in with their CicaManu Serum Cushion in 34N Neutral Tan. I'm going to take this all over the face. It gives me a really nice like airbrush finish. The skin and the texture of it looks so lovely, and like there's a filter over top of it. I like using this product also because it has like that serum in it, so it's like skincare for your face, and again that also helps with the overall like texture and appearance of your face in the long run. Going into the MadebyMitchell Curve Case, taking the shade in Laid, I'm going to put that on my temples, my cheekbones, jawline, lower lip, and then her nose contour is pretty soft, so I'm just going to go in with a very similar one, just making sure that the nose bridge is pretty defined. BK Beauty 111 brush. I'm going to use that to buff out all of the contour around the perimeter of my face, just making sure it's really buffed in nicely into the hairline on my forehead. Really add some definition to my cheekbones, and then make sure that my jawline is very defined, brushing that slightly down on my neck, just again give it a little more definition, and then really buffing that into my lower lip, just helping my lower lip appear more full. Then going in with this double-sided brush, using the flat side to buff out my nose contour, making sure to add some definition along my orbital bone, and then making sure that the nose bridge stays really nice and defined, and continuing to round out the tip of my nose. Next, Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in the shade Medium Olive. Going to take that on the center of my face, starting with my under eye, slightly along the side to lift, down my nose, on my forehead, my upper lip, my chin. I love using this to just help highlight those areas. I love bringing them more to the forefront of the face. It makes my cheekbones look a little more defined, makes all of those points just kind of stand out more, and they just add a lot of dimension to the face. Then going in with the shade Pale, I'm going to take that on the center of my eye, along the nose, and then slightly down the center of the face. I'm just going to use this to just brighten that area up, just to bring it more to the forefront of the face. Going back in with the BK Beauty 109 brush, using this to buff out all of the concealer, just making sure it's blended really nicely into the foundation and the contour shade, buffing that in, making the skin look really nice and airbrushed, and giving it all over smoother appearance because of how dense this brush is. Going back into the curve case, I'm going to take the shade Cherry Cola. I'm going to use that on my cheeks, my nose, a little across the nose bridge, as well as my chin, to make those areas look really nice and flushed. From BK Beauty, going in with their 113 brush, I'm going to use this to buff all of that cream blush onto the skin, making sure it looks nice and seamless. This brush is also really dense. I love the BK Beauty brushes. I feel like they buffed into the skin really nicely, just making sure everything is really like blurred and sort of like airbrush on the face. Back in with the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. I'm going to use this to set all of the cream products on my face. It's going to just make sure that everything like blends in with each other. You want to have a really nice glow, and it also just helps with hydration so your skin doesn't dry out. FlowerKnows Butterfly Cloud Color Embossed Highlight and Contour Palette in Leaf Shadow. Going in with a Real Techniques 201 brush. Going to use that to buff all of that darker shade of the contour around the perimeter of my face, on my temples, my jaw, my cheekbones, and my lower lip, just really helping to set all of that. Going in with that double-sided brush, taking the fluffy side into that same contour powder, and then I'm just going to use that to set my nose contour, making sure I really set the orbital bones and that nose bridge, just to make sure that both of those areas are really nice and defined. To set my face, going in with the Yesstyle All Hours Hyper Finish in the shade Translucent. Going to take this with a triangular puff. I'm just going to use that to set all over the face. This sets everything very nicely, just gives me a really good all over coverage. Really mattifies the skin and just helps blur all of the rest of the products into each other in a really like satisfying way. FlowerKnows Strawberry Rococo Series Blush in the shade Berry Mary on a Morphe blush brush. I'm going to put that over top of everywhere I put that cream blush, just making sure those areas look really nice and flush in a really light airbrush way. Also from FlowerKnows, going into their Little Angel Collection Embossed Highlighter in the shade Paradise Lost. Going to take that with a Morphe brush and put that on all of the high points of my face, like my cheekbones, down my nose, forehead, upper lip, and my chin, just to make sure those areas are just brought more to the forefront of the face, and it has a really nice glow to the face overall. To set all of the powder products, going back in with one more round of the NYX Bear With Me spray. I love doing this all over the face, really refreshes the skin and just makes sure that it stays hydrated and like it looks like skin plus, and like there's a little bit of a filter on the face. From Unleashia, going in with their sharper defining eyebrow pencil in the shade Cracked Brown. I'm going to use that to just add some light definition to my brows, just making sure they look a little more manicured, but they have a more natural brow in the inspiration photo, so I'm just going to go and try to emulate as a very similar brow. Going in with the P. Louise Wedding Wish palette today. Taking this angled shader brush, going into the shade Hashtag Wifey. I'm going to use that all over my lower lash line to really smoke that out as the base of my egg yolk style. Going to first take this fluffy brush, going into the shade Endless Love. I'm going to do as like a wash of color all over the lid just to add a little bit of highlight. Then going in with a Morphe M302 brush, going to use that to highlight around my eye as well as the lower lash line, just making sure it looks a little more brighter. On a fluffy brush, going into the shade Forever Yours, I'm going to use that all in my outer V, just adding my peak shade, and then slightly on the outer V of my lower lash line. From Milani, going in with their Weekend Brow Tint Pen in the shade Espresso. I'm not using this as a brow tint pen right now. I'm going to be using this to do a really nice thin wing on my upper lash line. I've used this like randomly once, and I really like the wing that it gave, and a little emphasis to the lower lash line. And then going over a couple of the moles on my face. From Unleashia, going in with their Pretty Easy Glitter Stick in the shade Sheer Skin. I'm going to take this on my waterline just to help open up my eye. It just makes it look a little brighter and gives it a really nice finishing touch for the eyes. From FlowerKnows, going in with their Butterfly Cloud Color Eyelash Curler. Going to use this to really add some emphasis to curl my lashes, making the eye appear more open and really prepping them for the false lash and mascara processes. From FlowerKnows, going in with their Butterfly Cloud Color Mascara in the shade Tea Brown. Going to use that to add some nice coats to my upper and lower lashes, helping the eye appear more open and just giving them a really nice soft coat with this brown shade. Then I'm going to go into these Douyin lashes. They're a really nice like light fluttery pair. They add a really nice touch of definition while still being lightweight and more natural than other lashes that I have, and they just make the eye again appear more open. From Lisa Eldridge, going in with their Enhance and Define Lip Pencil. Going to take this one in the shade Muse and just use that to add some definition to my lips, just making them appear a little fuller and a little softer along the Cupid's bow. From FlowerKnows, going into their Strawberry Rococo Series Lip Gloss in this shade Raspberry Booze. Going to use this to just top off the lips, give it a really nice overall color like the inspiration photo. She has like a nice set of glossy lips, so I'm just going to go in with a similar color just to make sure my lips look glossy as well. So this is going to be the look completed. I'm going to do my hair, change, and I'll be right back. So this is the look completed. I feel like it looks super stunning. Like me and my husband can go on like a fun like date. Like, oh my god, it looks so stunning. I love the way that the earring pieces look. Remember to use my code that I'm going to link down below to go ahead and check out all of these pieces. And remember the sale, so you want to hop on that as soon as you can. I feel like the face looks really stunning, and I love the way that I did the little bow in the hair, and I feel like the sweater is also really cute as well. It just like feels very like fresh. Like, I am the white swan, I'm ready for the winter, let's go ice skating, lottie lottie lottie, and we're just looking really cute today. Please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you guys think of this look and all the rest of the looks. I'm hoping to get caught up soon. Don't hold me to it, but all of the 25 makeup looks will be out before the 25th, or by the 25th, so that's all we're all gonna worry about. Everything will be out by the 25th, and then hopefully I'll get back to a point where I can like upload everything as it was. And I'm not sure if you know, like, I had an SD card where I had 4 videos fully filmed get corrupted, and then I had to like spend a day going and trying to get that fixed, and then I was like behind, and then it was just a lot of mess. But I'm going to make sure all 25 makeup looks are good out this winter. So I remember like last year I lost my front tooth. This year, SD card corrupted. I feel like something just doesn't want me to post, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try for you guys to get all of these videos out. Again, I really hope you enjoyed this look. Make sure you add the playlist that all of the 25 makeup looks are into your library so you can watch all my videos from there. Subscribe to the page and turn on your post notifications, and then all the products I use are going to be down below in my description. So if there's something that you want to get your hands on, please go down there and do so. And if you go down there, my link page is down there, and it has all of my links to other social media plays as well as some highlighted products. So if you want to get anything from there, go on my link page as well. I really hope you enjoyed today's really pretty makeup look. I really enjoyed filming it, and I hope you guys enjoy this montage.